Second vector is a vector which is called as negative vector, negative or opposite vector. This is a vector in which if one of the vector is in the one direction but the another vector is in the opposite direction, maybe their magnitude will be same. Maybe their magnitude is same, that means if they are having equal distances but they are moving in an opposite direction, then that is called as negative or opposite vector. Vector A is equals to minus of vector B. Third vector, that is parallel or like vector. Parallel vector means the vector which are parallel in nature but maybe their magnitudes are different. So when their magnitudes are different but their particular directions are same and they are parallel with the same distances, then it is called as parallel vector. Next is your unit vector. Unit vector means a vector of unit magnitude is called unit vector. Unit stands for 1. That means vector A is equals to vector A upon magnitude of mod of vector A. This is your vector A, which is equals to vector A upon magnitude of mod of vector A. Mod is a relation in mathematics which make all the values positive. So that is your unit vector. Next is your zero vector. The vector whose magnitude is 0, that means it doesn't have any value, then it is called as zero vector. Sixth one, this is called position vector. Position vector means if you are representing any position, that means from O to P, then vector OP is the distance or the radius of a particular physical quantity. Specifies the position of the body at any instant with respect to the reference point. That means if you are taking in an axis x and y, and if you are getting any point on the x axis or in the y axis, whatever be the displacement or the distance from the 0, because your reference point is 0, so that is called as position vector. Okay. Displacement vector. If you had two position vector OP and OQ, then you can get the difference of this point is called as displacement vector. Displacement vector tells us the magnitude of displacement of a moving body in a given time interval. Now, even you can understand with the help of a graph. Let we do that. Suppose this is two axes x and y, and your junction point or the intersection point is 0. If I am having a position A, now second position B, then the position vector will be OA and OB. But this is your position, that means the position with respect to x-axis and y-axis. Same with x-axis and y-axis. But if you need to find out the displacement, then the displacement will be the relation between or the distance between AB with respect to some time. This is called as displacement vector. Okay. So in the next class, we are going to continue with the some of the vector laws and relations. This is very important chapter. So be sure you should understand everything and even concern your Shivlal book.